Welcome back, YouTube. If you don't know by now, my name is Marcos. I do fragrance content and signature scent consultation, and today we have a new package. So like I said before, this is a package in our newest series being Dupe to LV, which we start off with a liquid run and move all the way up to Louis Vuitton Lamente. I got this idea from Los Colognes, which is a mutual/friend on TikTok who started with a Cottage Island Dreams and worked his way all the way up to finally now having a Louis Vuitton Symphony. So getting this package took like almost a month of going from the liquid run to finally getting an offer/trade done and finally getting this package in. And it was even delayed an extra 2-3 days for I have no idea why, but we finally have it. So let's go over what we got and talk to y'all about it. So pretty much what I traded away was a fully packaged up liquid run. I had never opened it because not only do I not like liquid run, I hate the Altair DNA as like a whole. The orange and vanilla is just disgusting. It doesn't come off the way you would expect it/want it to, at least in my personal opinion. So I went to Burlington and I bought it only for this series, nothing more. I knew I was never gonna open it and wear it for myself. And if I didn't end up getting it traded by the time we hit 1,200 on TikTok, I would have just put it in the giveaway and added it to that. But luckily we hit it, or we got the trade off, whatever. So let's talk about what we got. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna be honest, this is not what I got or what I was expecting to get at all. What I was trading for was a John Lowe Vibe, which is a dupe of Louis Vuitton's Pacific Chill, and a Jimmy Choo Blue. The John Lowe Vibe was 100% full, only tested, and the Jimmy Choo Blue was 90% full. But we got a Michael Malone. This is, I don't even know this line, K. Santorini, 138 Santorini from Michael Malone. I've tried Ocean Noir. I haven't tried Citizen Jack because I just haven't seemed interested in it. You know, most of the regular line, Amber and whatever, you know, all those ones, the Ginger Mist or whatever it's called, I've tried all those ones. I've never seen this or tried it, but I could just smell it when opening this bag, and I saw it and I was like, did I get scammed? I genuinely thought I get scammed, but I think he might have mixed up the boxes and I feel so bad. But at the same time, he has not said a thing about anybody saying, oh, it's the wrong thing that shipped or whatever. So until I'm told something, I'm gonna be like, okay. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and I'm gonna figure out how much this costs and how much we win in value if he doesn't say anything, because this could be a great big up in the Dupe to LV series. All right, so I'm back now and I just went onto Joma's shop to get a rough estimate of what it should be value-wise. Man, if he doesn't say anything or doesn't care on this trade, I will have gone up in value almost $100 because a full bottle of this is worth $130. This isn't full, it's about 80, 85% around there, somewhere in between there. So if we're doing the math on that, I don't know, it's probably like 100, 110 bucks, which for me, I am amazed. I'm having a great time with, and I can't wait to get it off to the next person. But, you know, of course, you know, it's part of the job to be honest and upfront with somebody if they send you the wrong thing or something's wrong at all. So I'm of course gonna tell him, I'm gonna be like, hey man, you sent me the wrong bottle. If you want, I can send it back. Of course, I'm in the process of moving, so he's gonna have to wait till, you know, I get to my next spot, till I get to the apartment, unfortunately for him. But at the same time, if he doesn't, then we just scored big on this series and we are gonna be jumping like super fast. Now let's review it, talk about it, because that's what we're really here for, right? All right, so once again, this is Michael Malone's 138 Santorini from the K. collection. I don't know. I'm not super into Michael Malone. I don't tend to try him at all. I've only really tried Ocean Noir and like Amber Saffron and, you know, Ginger Mint Mist, whatever it is, and those types of ones, because that's what they have at the store around my house. But at the same time, they have the other ones, and I just choose not to try them every time. I don't know. It feels like just a lower brand, like, that I don't like. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with it, and I don't know why I've gotten this negative feeling towards them. So either way, we're gonna come into this like as if we've never heard of Michael Lulu and talk about it as honestly as we can. Let's talk about it. All right, so my first thoughts, just from smelling the lid slash cap, whatever you want to call it, is it's sort of an appley, fresh, clean fragrance. Sort of champagne-y, which I know I say like a little bit here and there, but it really is. It's this like fresh apple slice. Like think of an apple crisp, not the bakery, not the pastry, but think of a fresh apple slice. It kind of smells like that, but of course you're gonna tone down the apple, but it's fresh in that way. Let me go get a strip so I can see if I can give you any more information about it and full on talk to y'all about it. All right, back with our branded tester strips. Let's put it on and see how it smells. Honestly, I'm a little bit ashamed that sorry, but honestly, I am a little bit ashamed that I didn't get what I, originally traded for, because I kind of wanted to wear that John Lowe vibe today. I haven't smelled Pacific Chill in a really long time. Oh, they have a really nice atomizer. I haven't smelled Pacific Chill in a really long time, so I can't tell you what I would think of it, but I knew I wanted a super summery vibe today. I just got this new face moisturizer slash tallow thing, which it's super like, natural, because that's just what the store around me sells. It's like a produce and plant store, so they always have like the super natural organic stuff, and it's a citrus one this time, because I was like, summer's coming up, let's get something citrusy. And then I was thinking about it today. I was like, what if I just wait for that to come in and I just wear that today? Yeah, this is really nice. It's this, like I said, apple, clean, fresh scent. I would definitely get this. Maybe ginger too. This might be kind of what I'm going for with Lamenta Day, which sucks that I'm going to end up trading this, because it's a sort of appley ginger scent. Close like Lamenta Day, something that I really do want. But I'm just going to be trading and moving on from it. Because, at the end of the day, it's not about trading to what you want. It's about trading to the end of the series. So I want to, achieve this really hard goal, milestone, whatever you want to call it, and get that Lamenta Day, because that's an expensive thing. And imagine only having to pay shipping to get it. That's pretty cool. There's not really much I have to say about this. Overall, all I've said is all I can really say is I'm sorry that this trade went like this. It's not supposed to be this that we got. If he needs me to send it back, of course I will. If he's fine with this, I'm so pleased, because I'm going to trade it to the next thing. It smells like apple, fresh, gingery, clean, and I really do enjoy it. I probably will end up wearing this today. Of course, I'm not going to use a lot of sprays, because this is dedicated to the series after all, and you can't get half your own product. Anyways, that's going to be most of the video today. Very short one. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes what happens. You're gonna make a short video every once in a while. It's gonna be my only like super short video, because I was expecting 2 fragrances to come today, and that's just what happens. Anyways, I'll see y'all. If you're not following, go ahead and follow / subscribe. Put the noties on, because I post, as of right now, the past 2 Mondays. Monday weekly. I'm meaning to say. So this video goes up Monday. The last video went up last Monday, and the video before that went up the Monday before that. I will continue to post consistently. I'm not sure what my next video will be, because I'm already struggling for ideas, not being able to, have a consistent setup / collection going on right now, as I am in the process of moving. Maybe my next video doesn't come on this account, because I do have an account partnered with my wife, Marcos and Jenny. That's our account name, not her name. That'd be weird. And we're going to be going to South Carolina to visit her family and stuff like that. So maybe that's our next video. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.